Good YouTube. This your man Spiel Dog. I watched that fight with Regis Prograis and the boy Catterall, and you know, dude, the dude Catterall. I be honest with you, I don't see nothing special there. He seemed like a solid puncher, decent boxer, but he really, to be honest with you, to me, Regis beat himself. It seemed to me like in that fight, Regis Prograis may not have been respecting this dude, or he just his timing is off bad. Because if you just go back and watch the fight, if you notice, it looked like Regis' arms is a lot. Regis don't have long arms, but every time he opened up, he'll shoot the jab from not where it's not even close to hitting him, and coming behind him with the right hand. And the whole time, Catterall, he would never come forward. He just kept on taking a half a step back, and was waiting because Prograis basically telegraphed every 1-2 he threw last night. I mean, he'll bag up, bob a little bit, and then come in. Now he was trying to come in behind a jab, but he wasn't even close to landing it. A lot of times, he was overshooting some of his shots. But I just felt like all he had to do was settle down. To me, if Regis would have settled down and forced Catterall to come forward more instead of him just basically trying to run him, trying to walk him down or run it. He was running into the shots. Prograis was, because once again he was shooting the jab from way too far back where it didn't even look like it had no chance at landing. And even when he threw the 1-2, he was always short. Or the ones that wasn't short, he caught him one time and got a little flash knockdown. But most of them, they was either short or kind of overshooting his shots and getting in too close where they tying up. And I felt like this was a fight where the little Mayweather shell, the Philly shell, this would have been a good time for him to stay in the pocket and let him come towards him and fight in a little closer. He was trying to fight from too far back without the reach, I felt like he was faster than the guy last, but it just, for whatever reason, he just kept shooting the jab short all night. I mean, and I'm talking about way short and trying to bring the right hand behind it, but it was such a gap in there, and that's how dude was catching him. He was, to be honest with you, he ran into the guy's best shots. Honestly, I don't see nothing there with this guy. I think any of the top guys I have up, I mean, it won't even be hard. Tank, Shakur, Devin, any of them dudes, Antoine Russell, he don't have a chance with none of them. I mean, I think when Regis go back and watch the tape, he gonna know he beat himself. It was just, I couldn't understand why he was fighting like that. He forced it. He knocked himself out damn near to it, if you ask me, because once again, if you watch the fight, this guy was just bent over, going back, staying at a range where he knew he could touch Regis and Regis couldn't touch him, and Regis allowed that because instead of cutting the ring off, he walked straight ahead all night, straight ahead, jumping in with a 1-2 and getting clipped on the back end of that right hand that was falling short. So, it was a good fight for Catterall, but I hope don't nobody get no false impression that this dude finna come out here and make some noise. He ain't finna make no noise. I think he put it like this: if he go in there with any of these top guys, he gonna get dominated. I mean, I didn't see nothing there. And once again, I don't know why Regis cornered and tell him to stop going. Make him come to you some. Because you overshooting your shots or they not landing, and evidently he didn't know how to gauge the distance, and Regis needed to be a half a step closer before he started letting that jab go. And all night he just kept shooting it short. I couldn't understand it, especially him being on this level the way he fought last night. I just felt like he had no respect for the guy. That's the way it looked, the way he was fighting, because I felt like he was a better fighter than that. I felt like he'd been fighting long enough to understand distance and timing, and it's almost like he just walked into. It really wasn't even no trap. I would like to be kind and call it a trap, but it really wasn't. It was just him simply going back, Catterall just going a half step back, just staying away, and waiting on Regis to do what he kept doing, loading up with that 1-2 and missing. Like I said, man, I think Regis, like I said, once he go home and look at this, he gonna know he did this to himself. Congratulations to Catterall. He got a big victory, and we'll see what's next. But I I hope people don't give false hope in this dude, because I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing that's gonna be a problem for none of the top guys. And to be honest with you, once again, I feel like Regis beat himself in that fight. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.